What was the question?
Why you do?
It's recording. Oh, I cannot move, right? So I have to stand here.
Hi Aunkita. So we are curious to know one question that we have never asked you before. You are an engineer. You could have taken any job, but you chose to take the difficult path instead and became an entrepreneur. Why so?
Thanks, Suparnita, for the question. When you said difficult path of entrepreneurship, I believe that it's 9 to 5 job has its own difficulties. So it's not an easy route to take. I chose to be an entrepreneur because the main reason was it's the freedom that comes with the entrepreneurship. Not saying that 9 to 5 doesn't have freedom, but when you're an entrepreneur, you get to dictate your own terms. So 9 to 5 job is safe and comfortable when you are in a relationship. You know that it's not going to be exciting, but it's safe and comfortable, right? But entrepreneurship is like passionate and roller coaster ride, okay? So I chose to be on the roller coaster ride rather than being on the merry-go-round. And then second thing, obviously, when you have freedom, then you also can do more and give more back to the society and the community and help other people. And that's one of my mission and goal for being an entrepreneur. So I obviously want to create more impact into other people's lives and change lives. So that's the second thing that I really truly connect with. The third thing, obviously, it comes with a huge personal growth. When you are an entrepreneur or a business owner, you will have severe challenges and blockers and difficulties on your way. 9 to 5 job also has its, obviously, as I said, its own challenges and all. But when you are an entrepreneur, you are your own boss, right? So if you are facing a challenge, if you don't have anyone else to actually support you or understand what you are going through, you have to be the one who solve that problem or the challenges that you're having. So every time you face a challenge and you solve it, you become a stronger person and you have more stories to tell. So it helps you to have a huge personal growth. I chose to be an entrepreneur. As I said, I didn't know that I'm gonna be here standing after 7 years running a business. I don't even know how it's gonna be for the next 7 years.
Wow, so 7 years, 15,000 customers you have right now and around more than 30 products actually. So I am very curious to know what has been your leadership style.
Well, the first thing that is coming to my mind, I would say direct but empathetic. So I will tell my team that, hey, what's wrong and how to fix it, but I'm not a drill surgeon. I'm going to be telling them in my way, which is in a kind or empathetic way, and I'm gonna let them know that, hey, I'm there for them. But yes, they have messed up or this was wrong, not wrong, and I will help them to fix it, but I will be there for them. But also I'll be very direct and tell them and not just hide it from them and not being direct about it. So that's the first thing that came to my mind. I would also say I challenge my team. I push them to the limit and more, but it's not with the intention to break them. It's with the intention to help them grow in their own life and be there for them. Third, I would say inclusive but decisive as well. I like to hear my team out. So when making a decision, I would give them the opportunity to speak up and map what they think and how they would actually solve it or what would they do if they are in my position. So I would hear them out, but obviously I will take the decision and I will actually plan it out and I will implement it. But I like to hear my team out about what they think and how would they solve if they were in my shoes.